Let's learn stoichiometry based calculation. So let's define stoichiometry. So generally stoichiometry is related to calculation based on the given equation which contains reactants and products. That is calculation based on quantitative relationship. Or we can say determination of quantities of reactants and products in a given chemical reaction. Suppose if we take N2 reacts with 3s2, it will give 2ns3. These are gaseous in nature. So from given equation we can say that the information contained in it will be that 1 mole of N2 reacts with 3 mole of S2 to give 2 mole of NS3. So general form of given equation is this one. Now one of the amount in the given equation will be given and we have to find the other part which is to be asked in question. Suppose if we are given an equation that methane is 16 gram, that 16 gram of methane reacts with oxygen, that is dioxygen, then it will give CO2 and H2O. Here 4 hydrogen, so it will be 2H2O, it will be 2O2. All are gases in nature. Suppose 16 gram of methane is given and we have to find amount of H2O. We have to find amount of H2O. Now 16 gram is given. So generally we have to see the information or interpret the information from the given equation. So we can say that 1 mole of CH4 reacts with 2 mole of H2O. So from this we can generalize how we can proceed. Now in the given equation it is given that 1 mole of CH4, that is methane, reacts with 2 mole of dioxygen to give 1 mole of CO2 and 2 mole of H2O. But here we are given 16 gram of methane and we have to find number of moles of water, or we can say amount of water in terms of grams. So let's deal with it. So first, rule number 1, interpret the information. Rule number 1, that is 1 mole of CH4 gives 2 mole of H2O. Now 1 mole of CH4 gives 2 mole of H2O. This is general interpretation from the given equation, because this one is given, this one has to be found out. Now if we are dealing in terms of moles, so we are clear that 1 mole of CH4 will give 2 mole of H2O. So the first concept is clear. So from the given number of moles we have to find grams. Now there is 16 gram of CH4. Now this is in terms of moles, so we have to convert it into number of grams. So we know that number of moles is given as given mass upon molar mass. So we can say that W is equals to, that is amount will be number of moles into molar mass. Now molar mass of CH4 will be, that will be 16 gram, and that of molar mass of H2O will be 16 gram. So let's write the equation again. It is CH4 reacts with oxygen to get carbon dioxide and water molecules. Now we are clear that that molecular mass of CS4 is 16 gram, that is molar mass 16 gram, and that is molar mass of H2O is 18 gram. Now from the general interpretation we know that 1 mole of CS4 gives 2 mole of H2O. Let's convert it into grams. So it will be, if we use W is equals to number of moles into molar mass, so it will be, there is 1 mole. So if we find WCS4, it will be N is 1 and molar mass of CS4 is 16, so it will be 16 gram of CS4 gives, in this case we can use the same, so W is equals to number of moles is 2, so molecular mass will be 18, that is 36 gram of H2O. It will give 2 into 18 gram of H2O, so it will be 16 gram of CS4 gives 36 gram of H2O. So that's what we have to find, that 16 gram of methane will give us 36 gram of H2O. Now if the question is changed, now if we have to find CO2 in that 16 gram, now the question is changed that we have to find amount of CO2 when 16 gram of methane reacts with oxygen to give carbon dioxide. Now the simple case is just to interpret the information. So the simple idea is 1 mole of CS4 will give us 1 mole of CO2. Just convert into grams, that is amount of substance. So use W is equals to N into mm. So it will be, here N is number of moles is 1, so it will be 1, and molar mass of CS4 will be 16 gram of CS4 will give us, use the same concept on this side, so it will be 1 into 44 gram of CO2. Now we can say that 16 gram of CS4 gives us 44 gram of CO2. So in this way we can say that 16 gram of CS4 will give us 44 gram of CO2. So if we have to find 1 gram of CS4, it will be 44 by 16 gram of CO2. So we have to find it for 16 gram, so it will be 44 gram of CO2 only. Now take the same question and change the pattern of it. Suppose if we are given in the same equation if we are given 22 gram of CO2 and we have to find amount of methane. Now what we are going to do, just interpret the information that 1 mole of this will react with this. So simple idea, one is given and one is to be find out, so there is direct relationship between this. So in general stoichiometry, one is given, one has to be find out, so the general equation is check the number of moles and then it convert into amount of substance or volume. So generally we can say that, and the term which one has to be find out, it should be on the right hand side. So if this is given, this should be on the right hand side, this should be on the left hand side, because this one has to be calculated. So the amount which have to calculate should be on the right hand side. Example, CS4 has to be calculated, CO2 is given, so it will be from the general information 1 mole of CO2 will be on the left hand side, and that is 1 mole of CS4 will be on the right hand side, because we have to calculate this one only. So just convert it into amount of substance, that is in grams. So it will be use amount of substance is equal to number of moles into molar mass. Just use it. It will be 1 into 44 gram of CO2 gives 1 into 16 gram of CS4. Now it will be 44 gram of CO2 gives 16 gram of CS4. So 1 gram of CO2 will give 16 by 44 gram of CH4. So we have to find it out for 22 grams. So it will be 22 gram of CO2 will give 16 into 44 into 22. So it will be 8 gram of methane. So we can obtain 8 gram of methane. And if we want to find it in terms of moles, so we have to use W is equal to N into mm and convert this form into number of moles. So it will be N is equal to W by mm. Here W is 8 gram and molar mass of CH4 is 16. So it will be gram per mole. So more will come, grams and grams will cut out. So it will be 1 by 2 or 0.5 moles. So in this way we can find or determine the given amount from a given general equation. Thank you.